All right. Hmm. Yeah, maybe they've cleaned up their act finally, which is good. All right, so he's gonna want Dex all the way. Get your security up. Demolitions, sure. Can get some mines. If we're going to use mines to blow more doors up, him being able to gather the mines would be good. And awareness will help with the... Well, I mean, he doesn't need awareness because we have awareness. Our main character does. Computer use? Nope. Stealth, sure. If we're going to keep him, which we may or may not, we're going to want dual pistols, because obviously dual pistols. So you really want two-weapon fighting. Reduces the attack penalty of character wielding a double-bladed weapon or two weapons in each hand. I don't think that's different than double blasters, right? Pretty sure it's not. It says two weapons, not two melee weapons, so let's go with that. So the normal penalties to hit if you're dual wielding is -6 on the main hand, -10 to hit on offhand. They're horrible. So you really want to get that leveled up high before you even consider it. Let's see, what is he using? Because we don't want him dual wielding right now. Because even with that thing, he really needs both. He needs all of it.
I hear you.
Also, she was doing hand-to-hand. I don't know why she wasn't wielding a weapon. Honestly, she's built for range. Maybe they really wanted you to use range with her? I don't know. It's super weird. But regardless, you really need somebody who's melee. That'll do for now. HK Vocabulator. Yeah, they gave her low strength, but high dex. And low charisma, but high wisdom. Oh, it's very weird. Anyway, let me look at something real quick. Okay. What's this? Excuse me. I mean, she's technically a sorceress, but they put a bunch of her points in dexterity, which is not useful for sorcery. Hangar command deck. Sorry, just checking a few things before we go. The tunnel thing is still driving me up the wall.
Sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
How many Jedi have you met? Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Ooh, fuel pipe. That's where we want to go. I saw this vessel dock. When it did, the fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
I mean, we could have gotten the codes, or the astral charts. We could actually get that now. Let's get their codes, I guess?
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
At the end of a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
I'm still debating whether we should just leave Adin here or not.
Very funny. Right now, I'm better off with the two of you, so let's go.
Yeah, that attitude changed real quick. Yeah, Seagate might be better now. I mean, it sounds like they're better now. But they used to be, I would not touch their hard drives at all back in the day. But that could be true of a lot of things. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused. Like, are we taking this ship or are we taking the Ebon Hawk? Also, why are they acting like we can't get the asteroid mapping or whatever? Because we had that option earlier. So I'm still confused. Like, they're giving me mixed signals here. Let's see. We have more repair parts. So let's reroute the Navicomputer. You've rerouted the system and access what remains of the ship astrogation capabilities. Download the orbital drift chart for the Paragus asteroid field. All right, let's check their logs.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
No
I
one.
don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
That's a scream.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
How did that go? What's up with all these Jedi pretending to be dead and shit? We're not gonna kill him yet. We need him. We need a third person. Eventually, though. Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, first they're talking about taking this ship, but then it's like, well, why? Why don't we just go to the Eppinhawk? I'm trying to keep up. Oh, I see your ass. Fear! You just shoot.
Yes.
Let's settle this.
What are you doing? Just shock. Don't do anything else. Just shock. Apparently, just shock was very... There you go. The AE fear will be a big one. I remember unlocking that one in the last game. It was pretty sick. The music abruptly stopped. Oh shit, the fighting's over. Oh, okay, yeah, so you didn't find anybody because they were all stealth. Strength enhancer? I mean, I guess that's technically going to be best for me. Even though I really don't plan on meleeing. Just try not to melee at all. Fortitude and strength +1. Plasteel. Is Plasteel ever referenced in the games at all? Oh, also... set you to range. Yes. You as well. Keep her stationary so it stops running in at first in the ship. There we go. You just thought the door was open. Shh! She can't see me. Ow! How did she see me? Oh! Oh my god! Stop trying to melee. I saw another one over here. Or I thought I did. Playing tricks with my mind. So I guess they attacked the Eppinhawk when we were on it. And then we said the Eppinhawk sent out the distress signal. But then they hid? I don't know. I'm a little confused as to what the hell's going on so far. Oh. That awareness. Everybody in here? Apparently, supposedly, some parts of Darth Vader's helmet were made out of plasteel. The same thing they used to make containers was used to make his life-giving helmet. Fucking asthmatic crybaby. All the escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Okay. So yeah, I guess they took over this ship, killed everybody, and then attack. Oh, no. This is the... Yeah, so they... This is a Republic ship. So the Sith guys attacked the Ebonhawk. Killed the people on the Ebonhawk. Did something with us. They incapacitated us, I guess. And then the Ebonhawk sent out the emergency beacon, or the emergency call to this ship. This ship came over, didn't find anybody because they were all invisible ninjas, and waited and hid on the Ebonhawk so that when they got boarded or whatever, they could kill everybody and take over this ship, because I guess they like this ship more. I keep reading that it's been magically sealed and cannot be opened without a knock spell. That's one thing I would like to see. I want to see a really strong setting that combines magic and tech a bit more. I mean, obviously Star Wars does that to some extent, with the Force being basically magic. Similar to magic. I won't quite say it's basically magic. Very similar. But I want to see more stuff like Shadowrun, where you've got like technopunk kind of a thing with orcs and elves and shit.
What is it?
I was gonna say, there's gonna be some dudes in here somewhere. This guy isn't so bad yet, this Arden guy. He's a smart ass. I can get behind that. He's definitely our Han Solo-ish character. By the way, it's a crime that I'm not getting XP for each one of these lockpicks. I'm just throwing that out there.
Just say the word.
What does the buff icon look like? Ah, okay, it's got the little up sign. Gotcha. Trying to determine how long these buffs last. I think this is the door we were on the other side of. Looks like. Oop, I see you.
Time to take
shock on the nipples. Nice. You know what I miss from Knights of the Old Republic? Oh, every time one of those guys died. Like Warhammer 40k. Not really. I mean, I like Warhammer 40k and all, but not quite like that. In that general area. All right, so persuade. Demolitions I'm not worried about anymore. We'll usually have somebody with us that'll have it, so no point in getting that. Awareness we want to keep high for convo options. Repair saves us on repair points and whatnot. We're actually using up all our skill points. I'm surprised, because I think in KOTOR it was really easy to just have so many points. You really didn't have anything great to spend them on. Improved force focus and unarmed specialist. Why? Why would you... What does that even do? The character has learned more about hand-to-hand combat and is able to strike much quicker than other combatants, adding an additional 2 to 8 damage to all unarmed attacks. This bonus replaces the one gained from blah blah blah. Why would a sorcerer or a counselor be mastery of hand-to-hand combat? That's just kind of odd. Just weird. Let's see. What was the other thing that we got? The free one. There it is. Focus. This feat adds +3 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against this character's force powers. Feat's always active. Okay. I really wish we could... Can you remove this? No. Damn it. Yeah, I'd really like to refund that, because that really was worthless. I might get toughness, just because we're going to be really weak, so it gives us a bit more hit points. Do we have any good stuff yet? Ooh. Through training and meditation, this character has become better able to channel the force, allowing to recover force points more quickly. There's a high chance we get that one. Class skill. I'm not really gonna get any melee abilities, I don't think. Unless I feel like we really need to. I don't plan on getting any of those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get faster force regen. Makes sense for a caster. What level is this, by the way? Level 6? I don't think he's that annoying yet. There's a defense buff, which we might be able to use, especially because we don't have any tank types right now. Dominate Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options appear in conversations as appropriate. Dominate Mind is more powerful than Affect Mind, and very few beings can resist its effect. Card is on effect droids. Yes, we'll definitely get that. Again, for more cool options. Oh, we need one more. Darn, we had to pick a second one. Can we get another Force Lightning upgrade yet? That would be super sexy. Nope, that's level 9. Horror is the fear upgrade. The power causes all hostile creatures within a 5-meter radius of its target enemy to cower in catatonic fear of the attacking Jedi for 12 seconds. Yes, please. What's that? What level was the last one? Only 12. Nice. And it's double the range. Or double the area of effect, I should say. You leveled up. Thank you, game. John Williams was just sitting there waiting. I'm going to get him in a second. As soon as he comes out of that character screen, bam! Here comes the horns. Carth and Atton? I can't say anything about Atton yet. We haven't dealt with him enough. That's why I'm saying I might end up hating him, but right now he's just kind of a smartass. But Carth was awful because he was so goody-goody and just couldn't stop shutting up about how great Bastila was. It's like, dude, she's not into you. Stop simping for her. Course chains, Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Passenger transport.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not.
So it was a woman plus other people, though. Picked up from the Outer Rim. Distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there is a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it recovered.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir.
Obviously not.
She arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Seed out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
So I'm assuming, again, that's referencing these Sith attacking the Ebon Hawk. They haven't said the name yet. They just said like a freighter, which I wouldn't think the Ebon Hawk would count as a freighter, but yeah, Karth was fun to bully. That I'll say. I did like bullying Karth. And just pissing him off in general was fun. That I did enjoy. Quite heartily. I appreciate the color coding of the doors. Showing which ones can be opened.
What is it?
I knew it. Zap! Wait, let's do the terror thing. Ooh, sneaking up from behind. Dastardly dogs. Oh man, look at it work. It's awesome. You can see even the hidden one is like faking in his boots. Get wrecked, scrubs. I'm trying to think who did we all like the most in Knights of the Republic? I liked Mission a lot. Bastila was pretty cool, especially once we started to get her to see the light of the dark. She wasn't too bad. Oh, oops. I mean to quite go there yet, but... Oh, right, these two nerds leveled up. Yeah, I'll keep leveling his demos. I'm not really worried about his skills, to be honest. We don't have anybody who has a primary skill for computers yet, so... I think she can heal other people with the med packs, so I guess I'll give her one of those. I mean, yeah, she's definitely a counselor. It's just her stats are weird. In my opinion, that's always correct. Where's the buff? Doesn't get... Oh, these are feats, not skills. I was like, wait a minute. And we'll focus her on Blaster, I guess? We want her dual wielding at some point, which actually she can't even get. What? Hold up. So I guess they can't learn dual wielding at all. That's weird, but... And it's weird just to have a Force user who uses blasters. I don't know, that just seems wrong to me. Okay, she can't get that upgrade yet. Is the advanced version a slow an AE? Ooh. Damn, that's brutal. But it's not a AoE though. I'll get her to get the stun droid. Stun droid is one of those things that's not useful a lot, but when it does, it's really nice. But both of our casters are definitely going to go pretty hard into the what do you call it? Force lightning for sure. Let's give him the cardio regulator. Okay. Creepy music though. I like it. I'm still angry about the heavy armor. I wish there was a perk you could get, like make more perks that makes it let you use your force powers with heavy armor. I think that would be neat. We did get new armor, speaking of. It's light armor. Defense bonus 4. Dexterity bonus we don't give a damn about. Does not restrict usage of force powers. And maybe there's some heavy armor robes. Maybe that's what we need to look out for. It actually looks just like the other. Wait, is that not? That armor looks exactly the same. Yeah. Or very close. It's not exact. Those robes aren't heavy, they're my brother. They're big boned robes. What was loud? I sense a disturbance in the store. These are my quarters. I don't know why some of the dialogue is not playing. Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Paragus. Zabrite grip, armband, Kha'Rynn's datapad, and my med pack. Kha'Rynn, you're requested to report to the Harbinger medical bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. We were the guest. I was thinking it was the old lady was the guest. I guess we were the guest that they picked up. That they were taken to Talos. Let's check this armband. +1 Constitution. Sure. It's mine. I'm going to wear it. Alright, so we need to go to the med bay at some point so I can go get my injections. Get my sweet drug on. Still didn't go with the fuel. Ooh. Skill 2 low. I think I have the highest. Actually, maybe not. He might. Oh, he's got the highest. Are you kidding me? Try with this. There we go. Now get out of the way. It's my stuff. Some credits in our repair kit. You know, spread out a little bit. Is that really everything that's in here? Damn, they love, like, putting these high skill check doors with, like, crap in here. Jesus, are we playing Star Wars or Aliens? Expecting a Xeno to pop out of any of these air vents at any moment.
I hear you.
This is a trap. Oh, yep, there he is.
More where that came from.
Right, relax. No, not melee, jackass. Jesus.
More where that came from.
Alright, you need to chill. Nice. We're wrecking face pretty good right now. I would think I would... You done, Mr. Williams? I was thinking we'd be having more trouble by now, but I'm sure that'll change as we get to a boss who's like one-shotting or something insane. Ah, here we go. Drug time! First we loot. That's my Colto tank. Cardio regulator. Constitution +1, Fortitude +1. Sure. Colto tank was shattered from the inside. Fragments littered those around it. It did say that there was somebody who was dead. Which I don't know why they would put a dead person in a Colto tank. So I think, thought maybe he was faking it and then busted out. Medical droid looks damaged. If it could be repaired, you might be able to activate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat your wounds. I'm not too worried about that right now. Actually, wait, does it just need repair parts? It needs 3. We have 8. Sure, why not? It'll give us some XP too. I'm mostly doing it for the XP. How many med packs? We have 13 med packs. We can't make those just yet. Retinal implants. Awareness +1. Again, not super useful since we've got our awareness. 'Cause I think really awareness only matters for one person in the party. Immunity to critical hits, kind of nice. Minimal Constitution 14. She can use it, and he can use it. Yeah, I'll make one. Nope. We have like a bunch of them. Make a few more antidotes, because we got a lot of parts, so. Oh, there's other stuff over here, too. He has demo.
I hear you.
I'm going to have him make a few mines, in case we find some doors that need to be blowed up. Holy shit, chemical costs 100 and something. God damn, that's insane. Plasma's the weakest. Let's see if there's any that say they don't open doors. Alright, the Plasma's the cheapest we can make, so I'm gonna have you just make one. But it's still 50 freaking chemical things. I think as your skill goes up, it's also cheaper to make them. I already forgot what he did to annoy me. Alright, let's go to my Culto chamber thing. Updates for Swoter. The Culto thing appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? Sure. I mean, you regenerate in this game, so that kind of thing's not as useful. Maybe on hard difficulties you can change that? I don't know. Alright. We'll do that last. Well, let's do it first. Check treatment request Kha'Rynn. Kha'Rynn treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. So, the HK50 or whatever that version was, must have done that. But see, how does he tie in with the Sith on the ship? I'd have to think about it. It's too much in my brain right now. It looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Culto tanks in the medical bay. Identify the tank. Okay. Sith wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Yeah, so I'm trying to, figure out the sequence of events in my head.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred. Yep. And I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together.
Ouch.
Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Yeah, that's, Darth the Dry Skin.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Wait, what? Decided to take up all available screens. What do you mean? I'm assuming you mean the Old Republic, not this one. Take medical log, take camera recordings. He made the water drain first, though. He didn't want to make a mess. Pre-injury. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical computer dispenser. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dispense chemicals. Check treatment request. Yeah. So, all right. So here's my understanding of the sequence of events. So this ship, the Harbinger, Harbinger. The Harbinger gets a request. Like, it was going to go do something else, but then it gets told to come pick me up. And apparently other people too, but mostly me. To take it to Telos. And then on the way to Telos, they get the emergency broadcast that they're being under attack by the Sith. They go and check the ship that's being attacked. Everybody's missing or dead. And they don't find anybody in the Sith ship either. Once they've cleared it, because they don't think there's anybody there, even though they're just invisible, they pull the Ebon Hawk, I guess, aboard. And then, of course, that brings the invisible ninja Sith with them. They find Darth the Dryskin, throw him in the Kolto tank, because they can't quite tell if he's alive or dead. So they throw him in the tank just to be sure. And then somewhere along the way, the HK unit finds out I'm on board, sedates me. It's probably the HK who did the sedation thing. So that I could be transferred or whatever. But the Sith were to but he's working for the Sith, I thought. Maybe he isn't. Maybe somebody else was trying to get at me. I think that's what's confusing me, because I keep assuming the HK was working with the Sith. But it doesn't really make sense. Because they were already here to capture me. And he said he was here just by blind luck. Unless, what could have happened was he was working for the Sith to find me. He just, by blind luck, found out I was on this ship and told them, hey, you need to go attack somebody somewhere so that this ship will respond, which seems like a big gamble that this one ship would be the one to respond. And so they do that, and then they get on board. But then we somehow escape on the Ebon Hawk, but then the Ebon Hawk gets blown all to hell. And they lose track of us. I don't know. I'm sure, like, maybe we'll get more of that put together, but
just say the word.
Oh, not you.
Yes.
The two that were invisible were the ones who got shocked. Wish you had the option to never ever melee, ever. Don't ever use your melee abilities. Oh, like the resolution is bigger than your monitor? That's weird. I wonder why I did that. Like combat suit. Could give that to him, I guess. It's actually worse what he's wearing. Okay, I think that's the door that we are on the other side of. All right. Yeah, it's weird that it just started in some weird random resolution. Looks like the footlockers were pink for a second. I'm disappointed that your character doesn't go, damn, now whenever you fail a security or an unlock. It's one of the best part. Infiltrator gloves, melee shield, damn. We'll look at all the items once we get out of here, so we're not stopping every 2 seconds. Hell yeah, sub it up. Sub it up real good. Yeah, I'm sure it keeps the resolution in some file somewhere that you could change. But it's just bizarre that it does that. Horror! You stop meleeing by default. You guys are terrible at this. Alright guys, let's split up all over the place in groups of 3 or so. And when they show up, we'll attack them in our group of 3. Sir, wouldn't it be 3 on 3 then? Shouldn't there's like 20 of us. If we all were together, we definitely overwhelmed them. No, that's stupid. They might sneak by us. Rhodium Blade Droid Maintenance Datapad. I don't know whether the new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid, when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. Not suspect at all. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well. And most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters, with the Admiral in maintenance, and even in Med Lab, of all places. It was in the Med Lab, I wonder why. When I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart mouth response about facilitated communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. Haters. Unlike the others, this protocol droid appears to have been previously sabotaged. Again, by who we'll never know. It will always be a mystery. Deactivated. Deactivated. Okay.
Yes.
Damn it. It's magically sealed and cannot be unlocked. I'm on the spaceship that docked? Yes, I am. Aren't you supposed to be working, Velix? Oh, another break. I see. Yeah, she's getting the MMO going. The Old Republic looks really good still, considering its age. I feel like it's aged quite well. I just got to Nar Shaddaa, basically Space Vegas, and it looks really good.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if I put her on support. Oh, hey. Huh? You sneak up on my group? Are you fucking kidding me? I've got things to do. Beating up of an old woman. That ain't right. I mean, we don't really need to fear them, but I like doing it.
Fallen. Fallen.
How do you say fallen? Fallen. Also, these guys have got no loot, no credits, nothing. Okay. That's just the door from the other side where you literally just were. Okay, that fixed it though. I think it looks good. Again, considering how old it is. Okay, so now we need to go back here, I guess. Oh no, we need to go engine deck. Okay, because I was gonna say I think that's where we just came from. I would use the speed, but I hate that blur. I'll definitely look for a mod to change that. Is it 70? I thought it was 75. It might be 70, though. I think people, too, are kind of overestimating the combat changes that are coming with the update. Like, it's pretty neat that they're separating the story a little bit from the classes, but it's not. It sounds like it's not going to drastically change combat. It's going to be mostly the same. I have a bad feeling about this. Again, I hate how the voice keeps dying out. Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain if you don't be quiet. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things. Anton has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended you save your game. Influence lost. Oh, come on. I can't be a smartass with him. But he could be a smartass. I hate that I missed that pipe area. I'm so fucking pissed about that. How'd you lose your other account? I would say level 10 would be fine. Oh, what? I didn't click on it. I was just trying to turn around. But honestly, I would just wait until... Anybody who's going to play with us, I would just wait until the expansion. I mean, like I said, I'm just making the Sentinel to mess around with. I guess if you care about having the story separate, if you want to play the story that is also the class you want to play, then it doesn't matter. Like if you want the Inquisitor story and you want to play a Sorcerer, then, you know, it works out. Jesus. Want some moisturizer, bro? Was there supposed to be some... Yeah, I knew that was happening. Was there supposed to be dialogue there? Let me guess, it's locked. It's locked. Shocking. Yeah, I have a 50 Sorcerer and a 50 Sniper. And I started a Jedi Sentinel just to try something on the Republic side. Of course I'm making her dark side, because of course. I ain't no loser light side. Yeah, I had to rename. I'm gonna have to rename. I didn't rename one of my characters. I'm gonna have to rename the other one too. Server merges. Hey Velix, if your memory, you said you remember this game really well. This is driving me nuts. So at one point, they talked about how you could use the fuel lines to get from one area to the other of the ship. And in the fuel line area was the T3 robot. The T3 bot was stuck in there. Could I have gone through there and grabbed him? Because I haven't found a way to get over there yet. And I think if you can, we're probably past that now. Again, we have way more repair. Well, we have 3 more repair. Reroute the maintenance control system. You have rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's maintenance routine capabilities. Open maintenance doors to the ion engines. Nice. That's the other reason hacking and shit is good. Just it's good, steady XP. Damn it, of course your brakes over right when I ask my question. Tell them to wait. You got more important stuff to do. Tell them it's Vertigo Tea Party. They'll understand. Peter Spikes, Fiber Gloves. See if we got any upgrades. Zabrak grip. Defense bonus -1? No. No thanks. I'm good. Damage bonus 1. I mean, I might melee a little bit. And I think you can take... Yeah, you can take stuff out. As well. Dexterity -1. I don't need even lower dexterity. Resistance to fire and cold. +1 strength. Region 2. Let's try that. Can't upgrade his blaster, unfortunately. God. The camera freaks out at the workbench for some reason. I thought you can actually break down the data pads. What's the stuff that's broken and useless other than the breakdown? I don't know if we have any. We have 16 parts, security tunnels. Repeating blaster rifle. The repair of 8 of that. We'll wait on that stuff. Jesus, camera, relax. A lot of reports, Reddit saying long sessions of play may cause the dialogue skips. Okay. Yeah, we'll restart the game real quick then. It shouldn't take long. It's an old game. Yeah, why can't you get in your old account? Did you have like a security key? That's what happened to Bro Control. You put a security key on it, apparently, and then didn't have the info. Yeah, it just takes a second. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Is the door that was locked before? Yeah, that we have now opened. Ooh. Red mean dark side. I wish I could put cargo pants on my characters. What game was it that actually let us get cargo pants on? Oh god, what was that? I wish I could remember. Before we do that. Yeah. I think we have to... I'm assuming we have to open that with the computer. No, that was easy. My hacking skills come into use again. I just clicked the OK option.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Just crazy enough to work. Then stay here and die.
Oh, hell. Better the death you know. I'm right behind you.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
We're just forgetting about her.
Betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead. Save one, and one broken jet cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Sneak attack. Hey, God, you suck. Damn it.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
You got your own...
Hold on, it's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Look at that eyebrow raise. That eyebrow raise. That's the look of the barista telling you that they're out of pumpkin spice. You're like, oh, fucking no, she didn't just tell me there's no pumpkin spice. I'm about to fucking nuke this place with rage. My hand. I felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
Fine, come on. We need to keep moving.
It's fine. Wait, why did I get dark side points for that? I mean, I'll take them. But... there we go. Okay. All right. Now I feel better. Now I'll shut up about it.
Hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I know. We ran into that protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. How did you survive? Ah, yes, of course. Game, I can't understand. Doo-doo-deet-doo-doo-deet. He just dumped you in this fuel pipe? Good thing your memory core is well shielded. Can you travel? That was more of a do deet than do dreet, but come on, we have to hurry. He has the ability to make programming spikes on demand and can also upgrade items if asked. Nice. Concealed stash. I mean, not really. Alright, let's do a quick inventory check. Can't use any of those. Rhodium blade. Not that I really care too much, honestly, about the weapons. So yeah, we don't really care about that. Okay. How about you? You don't get the breath mask. I don't want you disappearing with it. +1 to all saves. Ooh, computer use and security +4. Actually, put that on me. You can have the insulated gloves, I guess. We're 2+2. We're good. Do you have a better gun? Plasma torch? Maybe not. A blaster rifle? Let me see what his attributes are real fast, or what proficiencies he has. You got 2-weapon fighting, which that actually counts. Rifles count for that too, which is weird. Or no, putting a double-bladed weapon or 2-weapon. Okay, it does not count as that. Okay, no, he's more blaster. Blaster pistol, okay. And I gave him that one, I remember. That one's actually slightly better. For some reason. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. I know. Fuck off. Oh my god. I don't want to click out of that. That's fine. Alright. And you... Self-sustaining units. Regenerate vitality points. Yes. Defense bonus +3. Let's get the flamethrower. Yeah. Got mining lasers. Okay. And we'll level him up. That's all. That's the highest characters you had, Zydrate? You didn't play that very much. You don't like it? Oh, let's see his feats again. Sorry, real quick. He also gives the droid the ability to integrate blasters into their frames and to act as self-contained weapon systems. Special un-universal boards allow internal placement of most bottles of blast. Oh, so basically just lets him use blasters. Because he doesn't have fingers or opposable thumbs. Which makes him less of a person. Alright, so basically just blaster. And definitely not dual-wield blaster. Not yet, anyway. We'll go Dex because that will give us one more modifier on his attack rolls. We definitely want to keep his repair and computer use up. Security as well. We got 1 point left, but awareness is unimportant. It's fine. We'll have one leftover point. Does not matter. Computer use, repair and security. Nothing else. Nothing really matters. Well, he can't have these skills at all. Some demolitions, I guess. Not that useful. Again, awareness doesn't really matter that much on him. Unless he has to go off on his own again, which maybe he will. Let's go ahead and get that. It can better with the blaster. Point left over, I know, it's fine. Take an enemy that another party member is also attacking. Character gets a +2 bonus to hit. Let's go ahead and do that because we can't really get all of his dual wield stuff anyway. So again, anything that gets you plus to hit in these games is very good. Obviously to a certain extent. You don't need like +50 to hit. But early on, you're absolutely going to want those abilities. Cover the mine, please. Preferably not with your face. Skill too low. Walk into it, stupid. Nice. That was all we needed to get it. But 1 extra point. Every point matters. Yeah, I mean, I've used the same email for so long. It is weird to me when people are like, I don't remember what email I used. Like, what the hell? People have emails. It's not just Gmail. No, she's doing plenty of shade. She's shading you pretty hard right now. There's like a cursor there, but I can't interact with it. The one time I can see that happening is, like, I guess if you use like your ISP's emails, which I've said for years and years, you should not use your ISP email ever. Because what happens if and when you inevitably change, right? I'm loving this lightning. I'm going to check something. We might turn the difficulty up. Option change the difficulty level of combat. The game is designed to be played using the normal setting. Adjusting the setting will have a significant effect on combat and damage from enemy attacks. We'll try it on difficult for a while. If it gets to be too much of a slog, then we'll change it. I mean, the combat's not great, so I'm not really worried about playing it on the highest difficulty. But we're completely just wrecking everything right now. Unfortunately, you don't get more XP from higher difficulty. As far as I can tell, looks like we're getting the same XP. Oops. Sometimes there's a delay when you... Well, there is a delay when you click to loot. So I keep trying to click it again, and it switches over. Because I get impatient. I'm trying to remember what email I used.
Just say the word.
Before I used Gmail. Because I've had Gmail for so long. Damn it. Let's disarm it then. You suck. How high are those skill checks? No, I'm glad mines actually have more of a use now. In the last game, like you could set that kind of stuff up, but it really wasn't worth the hassle. Okay, so we came in this way. Gotcha. I love these auto notes. The mapping in this game is really good. It auto notes areas, like what they are, like hangar, dormitories, whatever. It also notes workshops. You got the green that shows you open doors, blues that shows you like different like zones. It's very, very nice. Y'all can help if you want. I mean, I could just wreck this stuff if you want. But... Music guy, the bard needs to chill in the back. Wait until we can fight a boss, because everything just is getting melted. Nice. Imagine Zydrate saying that in a very, like, hacker's way. I'm in. I've got access to my old characters. It was nice seeing the old Republic characters again. After not seeing them for, well, 10 years. Damn it.
I hear you.
I see that I leveled again. I'm loving all these levels, but I'm sure that's going to slow down a lot. Damn it. Okey-doke. Persuade. Awareness. I mean, these are going to eat up our points for a while. We have somebody for those other skills, so let me get repair up. I might end up getting the feat to make those not cross classes. I don't know if they give you points back because it costs 2 normally. So if you would double it or whatnot, but okay. We could do another defense. Can't do the fear upgrade yet, which not surprising. Can't do force upgrade for another 2 levels, I think. Let's go ahead and add that, because again, we need probably gonna need more defenses as we go. Especially if we don't end up with a tank character, because we're probably gonna go with a class or a grouping that's just fun, like characters I like. And we'll finish exploring this. Sorry, I wanted to explore everything. And I know there was a mine on this side, but I want to check everything before we... Ooh, nice duck. God. She's just destroying everything so far. Brutal. Like one-shotting. Even those stealth Jedi she was wrecking. Flashpoints are basically dungeons in the Old Republic. I did one last night. I joined a pug, and it was what you would expect. Like, they just ran through it and skipped as many mobs as humanly possible, which I hate, but what can you do? I get it, though. Like, if you've played that game for God knows how long, you just want to go through it as fast as possible. I get it. Shut down emergency field to the exit ramp. No custom charges detected. Okay. Log on out. And give me those XPs. Your tank is a bounty hunter? I mean, sorry, your tank is a bounty hunter. Alright, you boys might need to actually do some work.
I hear you.
Get your asses in here, please. No, I know you want to melee, but I need you to fucking stop. It's not your thing. I don't want him to do anything that's going to hurt his two hands to hit. What are you doing? Lightning. Why are you trying to melee now? What the fuck are you doing? Literally never melee.
Where that came from?
Like how he's talking shit. Like, dude, I am doing the work here. It got us down to half health that time. Yeah, I actually threw that title on my my Sentinel that I've been leveling up. But like, yep, I'm old. I played this game when it was brand new. Okay, no objects on those guys. Fuel control. Access the cameras. Hey, that's that thing we saw a billion times. Fuel line deposits. Fuel line is currently connected to Harbinger. Maintenance. Yep, that was where before a long time ago. Yep. Within the past day, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility have enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area. Okay. So someone's been using lockdown to systematically isolate sections of the facility. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, so, yeah, we're back here. So in one of those pipes is something. Did they say the droids could go past it? No, they cannot. Alright, Kha'Ryn, let's go. But yeah, one of those fuel pipes had something in it. Hold on, let me check the cam real fast. You can't use it as a free account? That's kind of dumb. That's dumb to limit your titles that you already have. Maybe that's just like debris. Damn it. Like how it gets you out of the camera without you clicking anything. That's weird. Wait, hold on one second. Okay. It should be right there, but that's where we came out of. I think it's just debris. But I gotta see. Like, this is the fuel line. It's kind of weird to have a fuel line with a ladder in it. Or a ladder, a bridge, but... We might have questioned. I see another part of it down there. I also don't know where that voice crack came from. Another one over here. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay. All right. Now I feel completely better. All right, let's go. I'll burst the speed. Look away. Like how we were just like, well, the old lady's over there. I guess she's gone forever. Pegasus or Paragus fuel are at the docking base this way. That's the exterior of the asteroid. We don't need to go there anymore. Okay. Where's our bonus mission? You find records of medical treatment on the vessel. Long after they treated you, you fell unconscious. You were most likely drugged while you're being administered after they were taken off. Okay, how is that that's a bonus mission, but there's no objective. You need to try to okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's about getting the codes. I don't know why it says codes, but it's more like the maps. Yeah, we found that one computer which would give us that shit, the codes. Which again, I don't know why they're calling it codes. It's just like the map. Save it against my force lightning. Yeah, definitely shoot the robot. He's got self-healing. I mean, oh no, the robot. But it was in that, like, main area. Was where that was. I don't remember what that was called, but... Found a cutscene. Yeah, this one.
This door's magnetically sealed.
Magically.
I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
Whoa, slow down and repeat that.
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
The droid says he can open the hangar door by slicing the computer up the ramp from us.
How can you even understand that noise?
I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth Sith killers.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
You can't sub on that account? Why not? Does it say why? Maybe you've just had a sub this whole time, for the last 10 years. Replace hangar control power conduit to open the door. Maybe it was, I guess it wasn't this. All incoming and outgoing freighters need orbital drift charge. Yeah, that. Not the codes. Unless the codes is something different. Yeah, transmit it. Download air. Access denied. Evanhawk Navigator computer. Oh, now it's locked. Can't download the chart because someone has encrypted the Navicomputer. You'll need to find a way to get them on the Evanhawk. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, could you get banned? Were you being lewd and crude? In public chat? It seems like something you would do. Let's be honest. You got banned? from SWTOR years ago and you don't remember? Good God. Why do I even have party members? They're eating up my XP. Jesus. Nothing but medals and screams. Or screamy metal screams. Metal screams in my path? Have a sonic grenade. It always was fun. It's always funny to me in games when using grenades is based on like demolition power. Like that's not, I don't think that's how that works. You don't really need to understand demolitions to use a grenade. That's got to be more of an accuracy thing. Yeah, do I want to go this way yet? Sure. Sneak attack 4. Damn, he had 9 demolitions, so he had 10 with that item on it. He still couldn't pick up those charges. That's crazy. So demo and security. Okay, so he's demo and security. That's what I gotta remember. I guess we'll do stealth if we ever want to have him actually do stealth. Jesus. Oh, surprise! You leveled up. Average Sonic meme. Oh my god. He has now, like, what? 11 or 12? And he can't recover those? And that's only an average mine. Nice. Watching him disable those made him level up. Droid upgrade class 2. I think this upgrades the amount, like the tier of armor he can use. Computer upgrade for sure. Repair, security. And it's good to have a little bit of crossover on these skills, right? Just because might not always have the same members. Other than the main character. That's pretty much guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but... You got one save. It's all you get. That's it. We gotta remember there's still areas upstairs we haven't explored. Alright, dingus. I'm even gonna try to... I'm assuming all, like, average mines, or at least average sonic mines are gonna be the same difficulty. Don't mind me. Keep doing the mine thing.
What is it? Why are we...
We're not. You just got in my way and I clicked on you. What is this clicking?
Ooh. More where that came from.
Resisting the shit out of it. It might be the shielding? Because for both of those, I think I shocked them twice. And then did damage. They might have had shielding that defended against that. But they fell all the same. Damn it. Alright. I'll keep going. Oh, this looks good. It's green like back there, right? It only costs us 1 spike. Do that. I should have done that with the robot. Oh, that's fine. Access remote camera controls. Oh, well now it's white smoke now. It's fine. It didn't, oh my god, 6? Hold up. Computers are your thing. That's one thing I'm glad they changed. In the first game, if you sliced to open hack a computer to get in, if you leave the computer and come back, you have to slice it again. It's very annoying. See, now it only costs him 4 spikes. That's when we switched, because his computer skill's better. Nice. Actually, wait, let me do one last thing. Okay, it's only got 1 camera.
I hear you.
Our character doesn't talk at all in this. I don't think she's made any noises, like even pain. Well, maybe like some pain noises. All right, we don't want to go. I'm going to say because I think there's just 2 different ways to go to the Ebon Hawk, but I want to explore both because obviously I do. Because the Ebon Hawk's right out here. See, there's items here, but it might kick us into a cutscene at the minute we get in there. And force us to hop on. And that's the case. I don't want to reload and check the other area for items. Because of course we have to do that. Nope. Don't go near it. Droid neural pacifier. You might. Oop, oop, oop. Saw those. Almost missed. Nope, nope. Ma'am, ma'am, hold on. Your Baywatch running there. Oh, you can't. Okay, that's blocked off. Okay. Alright. Let's force run our happy asses back over there. Oh, jeez. Nice. Okay. Damn it. It is kind of weird that the feet-wise, there's not a lot of feats for Sorcerer, I don't feel like. Which is kind of cool, because it lets you pick a bunch of feats that maybe you normally wouldn't bother with. Like making cross-class skills not cross-class. I'm very curious if we find heavy robes later. I'm guessing surely you do. Like, they're heavy robes, but they don't count as heavy insofar as they don't, like, restrict your force usage. The force power usage. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. We've been over there. We've been over there. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Where is this that I missed? This is probably the most valuable item in the game. Amplifying chamber Mark 1 and a beam splitter. See? We would have missed those weapon upgrades. Mods, whatever they're called. That's one thing that's going to be changing with the Old Republic, I know, is apparently you can't mod weapons anymore. Armor. Weapons and armor, you won't be modding them anymore. Which is an interesting change. Oh, God. It's nauseating. If you're a fan of the Old Republic, and even if you're not into MMOs normally, if you're a fan of Star Wars and or the Old Republic games, the Knights of the Old Republic games, definitely try out the MMO. You can play that game completely solo. And it's like each class has a different story. So there's a bunch of stories that you can go through. They're pretty good overall. And like I said, you can play it pretty much entirely like a single-player game if you want. And you can get by with doing the free-to-play version. It's not going to be the best experience, but you can still get the story experience.